Americans. And joining us from Los Angeles, California is Congresswoman Judy Chu. She represents California's 27th congressional district and won re-election yesterday with 58% of the vote. Her district is located in the suburbs of Los Angeles. Congresswoman, very good to see you. First of all, congratulations on your win. One thing I want to bring up to start off here is you are among the few, or relatively few, Democrats in this country who actually campaigned with President Obama and won. How do you see this election and the message that's being sent to the President and to the White House?
I think people voted based on what their quality of life is. Even though unemployment's going down and the GDP is going up, people aren't seeing it in their daily lives, and so they're frustrated. They voted to increase the minimum wage in 5 states, and yet in those very same states, they voted for a change from Democrat to Republican.
Immigration, it's an issue that's important to you and to the voters in your district. You campaigned on it. Do you expect the President to take sweeping action by executive order?
Well, I tell you that Asians and Hispanics will be very, very disappointed if that is the case, because immigration is very, very important. We have so many people that are waiting in the shadows, and also family members have been waiting for decades to reunite with their families. So it's really important for the President to fulfill his promise.
But if he does so unilaterally, without Congress behind him, behind some sort of comprehensive immigration reform, will this further poison the well of a relationship that, to be nice about it, is dysfunctional?
It is important to do what we can to fix our broken immigration system. In fact, the fact that it's broken has actually caused problems in our economy, with agriculture, with high-tech companies unable to find employees. So we need to do this.
But if he does move, after what happened in yesterday's election, if he moves unilaterally, do you not think it could create even more problems if we're talking about trying to govern, trying to see some compromise, getting something done in Washington? Will that be an issue with your Republican colleagues?
There are many things that people on both sides of the aisle are asking for on immigration reform. So hopefully he can target those things that will provide the greatest relief for everybody, for every average person, as well as for businesses that are crying for a change.
With this even larger Republican majority in Congress and with Republicans in control of the Senate, your job just got harder. And we're already, we've seen this terrible gridlock in Washington, and people are upset about it. That people keep repeating in any poll, they actually see that as a major issue. Do you have any hope that you guys will be able to compromise and move this country forward in the ways that need to be done?
Well, I truly hope that the Republicans are ready to govern. Certainly the Democrats are willing to work on issues that will provide for more jobs, that will raise the minimum wage, that will make sure that there's fair pay for women and equal pay. These are bottom line, everyday quality of life issues, and I think it's important for us to come together and address them.
Only have about 30 seconds left, Congresswoman. What are you hearing from your Republican colleagues? Do you think that you are going to be able to work together, as you just said?
Well, we have some very important critical issues left in this lame duck session, including keeping government open. We really need to come together and make sure that we move this country forward.
Congresswoman Judy Chu, it's really a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for your time. It will certainly be an interesting time in the days and months to come.